What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to talk about season 13, 14, and 15 of Battlegrounds, all the nodes for Victory Track and the Gladiator circuit. So let's start. Season 13 Victory Track. Each time the defender would gain power while suffering for Petrify, Enervate, Wither, or Suppression effects. Science attackers gain a 20-second Fury passive, increasing attack by 10%. This ability has 2 cooldown. So is this like some certain champions? I guess only Science. Gain 20-second Fury whenever the opponent gain power. So I would guess there's a note that they gain power or something. So let's see. Focus Nullify region. Any buff activated by the attacker has a 20% chance to get nullified, giving the defender a burst of 20% of power over 2 seconds. Regeneration buffs have tripled the chance to be pilfered. Oh, so basically you don't want to like trigger a regen. And I see what they're doing here. So there's heal or hide, where if you're far away from the opponent, you're going to get the regen. If you're close, they're going to get the regen. So there's a chance this gets purified, 20% chance, and then they would just get power. But you can utilize that with Science champions. If you place a Petrify, Enervate, Wither, or Suppression. So I can't think someone that has an Enervate, except maybe Spider-Gwen. Wither, you can use Quicksilver, is a nice one, Spider-Man 299. Suppression, who's got Suppression? I'm not too sure. And Petrify, Scorpion has a Petrify. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Like it seems like you don't really need to have the Science champs, but you definitely get a nice boost of it. So that's not bad. Now this is the Gladiator circuit of week 1 and 2. Each time the defender would gain power. Okay, so this is the same node. And then focus duration 3, so there's a 30% chance instead of 2, and they get 30% power instead of 20. Healer hide and a force of will. Defender's immutability, accuracy reduction, passives, and debuffs. So that means like, okay. Dominant is gonna be great on defense. Also Tiger is gonna be too well on attack. Gonna work too well on attack. Seems easy, to be honest. And then week 3 and 4, same node, then it's a buffet over time. Interesting. And then powerful from afar. And 90% energy resistance. Okay, so that's definitely gonna destroy some of the Science champions. Seems like an interesting season, to be honest. More of like the Science class, but you can pretty much use whoever, except like not too many buffs or something. Interesting. Okay, let's see season 14. So Red Scare, each time and hashtag offensive dot champ applies a damaging effect with a duration. They have 15% vicious, again 15% vicious buff, lasting 20 seconds. This vicious also has the damaging passives and burst effects. So each time we apply a damaging effect. Okay. And then Polka Dot, they don't get power. Okay, so you only get power if they are suffering from a damaging effect. That's kind of tough. And then there's also Power Shield. Oh, wow. So I think champions like Ghost will work because of the power gain, same as CGR. That is interesting for sure. Power Shield, eh? And then there is Polka Dot both. What does that mean, both? Is that a powerful landing or so hits instead of the... Okay. So it's pretty much the same thing. And then Heart Locker, you cannot use the same special attack in a row. Okay. Interesting meta for sure with Power Shield on there. And then, oh, I see, Safeguard. So you're really gonna need the debuffs to deal with Safeguard. And then there's also Standing Reflection. So like, I guess Diablo. I'm gonna have to check on the offensive dot champs. I'm guessing like Diablo will work really great. Interesting. So the effects of quest nodes cannot have the ability accuracy modified. I'm not too sure what that means, to be honest. I'm not too sure. But let's quickly move to season 15 as well. Just quickly cover that as well. So every 5 critical hits, a skill attacker lands purifies all non-damaging debuffs on them. We've seen this node. And when the attacker gains about power, they inflict with the power sting debuff and just a defender. While this power sting is active, removes it and inflicts on the defender instead. Okay, pretty easy. And then it's power focus 1. Okay. And then same thing, the power sting for Gladiator circuit. There's power focus 1 and then encroaching stun. I'm not too sure where that martial discipline is gonna help you too much. Because there's not like too many extra debuffs, it's only like a power sting. And then week 3, Whenever the attacker dodges an attack, both champions are inflicted with a heal block, taunt, and disorient. Okay, so there's the debuffs that we're talking about. And then the defender has 100% chance, 100% increased ability accuracy. When the attacker has 3 more debuffs, the defender goes on block. Oh, this is going to be a tough meta. This is definitely going to be a tough meta. It would really help to have skill champions for sure. And the attacker's currently hits have a 50% chance to grant an indefinite steadfast charge. Each charge allows the defender to block one unblockable hit. There's a move that's the hit. Okay. So yeah, you can maybe survive a little bit longer with that from that stealthy build-up, thanks to Stand Tail. So that's definitely interesting. And that is oh, they're talking about Alliance War. Okay. Okay, so this is definitely exciting. I mean, it still has some hashtags, right? It doesn't seem like you'd really have to have it, you know? So I'm looking forward to season 13, 14, and 15. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about the seasons. I feel like season 14 is going to be the most fun because it does have Safeguard, which is interesting. And it also has Power Shield. So I'm definitely interested to see season 14. That's personally my favorite one from the beginning. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.